Hi guys, welcome back. Laura's Creations. You saw in the front. I'm having fun with that stuff. Okay, so when I do that, we'll see that sign. That way you can distinguish where I'm at. If I'm doing planner or anything else, I have to do the other one because I can't get to that desk. And I suppose I could move it, this new stand I got, I could move it over and look down that way. But it's easier right here. The light's right here. It's just perfect. So, okay, we've got a paintbrush. I think I'm going to need a bigger one though. And I got black because I'm going to do this black. I probably should put some newspapers down. But let's see if I still have some over here. I should. I don't think I used it all yet. Yeah, I guess I did. So, in that aspect of stuff, we will use packing paper. Now, I thought about I don't know how big of a piece we need. And it's noisy, I'm sorry. We'll just do it like this. Put the water there. Move that. Move this. Okay. We'll see how this works. Okay. I was going to sand this, but I don't think we need to. I think we can just paint it. I probably should clean it first, but just take the brush and kind of a dry brush and just clean off the dust off of it. Just clean this off, okay? Because I don't want to get it wet. Right? So, I'm going to move you down so you don't see me, so you can see this. And I'm going to see if I have a bigger paintbrush. I do. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I do. So this is our halfway to Halloween project. Number 1, I think. Number 1. So I got a couple of these. So we will empty some of this. I think this one's all gone. I don't think it'll come out. I probably should put gloves on. I don't think any more is going to come out of this. I think it's all gone. I got to remember to get black paint. Yeah, it's dried up, I think. Yeah, it's all gooey ooey in here. So my craft room is down in the basement. So stuff down here, paint, especially paint, it tends to dry up quickly. So, which kind of, same with my Mod Podge, it just dries up so fast if you're not using it. I need to get some Mod Podge and I need to get black paint. I probably need to replace all my paint because it's probably all like that, but I've got this one. This one still has some in it. And we will put this out. Oh yeah, that works. That one works. And we'll just add some water to it so it will go on better. And here we go. Let's do down here first. And we'll probably have to do a couple of coats of this. But I think this would be a cute, either use it down here on my desk as a little, because you can hang stuff here. Like, Can you imagine making a teeny wreath like that? No. But maybe we can make um, something Halloween, like a small little mask or something. But I did know that I wanted to do this black. But we will probably have to do 2 coats because one, I just added a ton of water to it. And wood kind of soaks up paint. My husband said, "Do you want me to go out and paint it for you?" I said, "No, I don't want it smelling," because he was just going to use spray paint, but I don't want it to stink, you know? And it's all good. So we will do it. Like I got this for $1 at the thrift store. I'm not going to paint the very bottom of it. There's no need to, there's not. Excuse me. I need to do that. But what are your ideas for this? What would you do to it? What would you have made this for? What would you have made this? Would you have kept it Halloween? Or, I mean, it's black. My one upstairs is black too. It needs to be clean because it's dusty as anything. I am not let's just say I'm not the maid, and things aren't. We live in Utah, so it's way dry, way dusty, and it's hard to keep things dusted, let's say. You could dust it now, and 10 minutes from now, it will have just as much or more dust on it. And it's just a pain in the neck. So every spring I'll go through and kind of wash all of my stuff like this, right? And wash it. Okay, we did the bottom. Now let's flip it this way and do the other side. And then we'll use the big brush for the stub. Whatchamacallit, the little hook here is already black, so I'm not worried about getting paint on it. I'll go around it with this small brush first. That way we won't worry about hitting it. There. We could probably use this brush all the way around, but it just will get done quicker if we do it the other way. Right? So I didn't say welcome. We are at 500 and something subscribers. No. Are we? What are we at? Yeah. We are at something like that. I'll bring it up real quick so we can see it. I'll switch accounts and go to, oh, yeah, I wish we were at 500. We are at 50, 52. And of you 52, thank you so much for supporting. That means a lot to me. I remember when I had 50 something subscribers on my other channels. That was crazy. It was a long time ago. I'm hoping this channel will blossom like the other ones. I really need to concentrate more on doing more with this channel, but I don't craft all the time. So it's not like I do something every day. You know what I mean? I try to do at least one a month. If I get more than that, that's awesome. I have decided when I go shopping, thrift shopping or whatever, if I'm getting something for like a craft or I think it would be a good craft, I am going to do that haul over here. So there will be anything to do with crafting will be over here. Hauls, I get new paintbrushes, new paint, anything to do with crafting, I am going to bring that over here because I need that on this channel. It helps a lot if you watch the video all the way through. I know there's commercials. I know it. I'm sorry. But that's how people get paid on YouTube, is you get paid by the views of people watching the ads and stuff. So it really helps. I do that for other people. As I'll sit and watch it and an ad comes up, I'll go get a drink or go to the bathroom. And then when I come back, I can always go back, go back if I miss something. And if I, especially if I'm trying to watch a how-to video, which I've been doing lately because I'm trying not to spend money. I've decided this year to use what you have, you know, like this instance, it was $1. Yes, I spent, but it wasn't anything crafting and stuff. I try to get under 20 bucks. Same with my reborn channel. I try to get everything under 20 bucks. If I can find it under 20 bucks, I have done well. So now on this one, we are going to have to flip it because we're going to have to do the top on here. We will have to do the top on here. And this dries fairly quickly. I mean, it's not too bad. But I might have to do another coat. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm trying to build this channel up. I don't know how to take a piece of a video I've already done and turn it into a short. If you have or make videos now, excuse me, you have to incorporate shorts or you're just not going to make it. So I figured I'm going to pause the video for a minute. I am going to make a short for this channel and do this like halfway like this and just do the full post the full video coming soon or whatever over on this channel, right? So if they want to see me talk and see me do this, some people are relaxed by this, and I'm really surprised because I do have quiet subscribers on my other channels, which is awesome, you guys. If I have someone over here, thank you for coming by. I understand you don't want to comment or do anything like that. That's fine. I'm okay with it. But I also would like to know. I would love to know. But if you're not comfortable posting, that's fine. You can always shoot me an email, private email, and just let me know, who you are and stuff. I'd love that. But I do know that I have people like that. I know that. So I'm going to pause the video right now because the next part is this part, and I want to do a short while I can. So okay. Just a sec. I did that. We'll use this brush again, but let's use this and lay it down, and it'll be the easiest thing to do. And let's just, I don't like using these sponge ones very much because you can feel the little stick in it, but it will get done faster if we do it this way. So I think, oh, come on. I said my paint is all dried up. I still have one. Why isn't this coming out? See if we can get it. It came out first, but now, well, we can add a little water to it, I think. Let's add add a little bit of water to it. And shake it up. Maybe it'll loosen it up and see what happens. Ooh, that's better. It just needed a little bit of water to it. All right, so now let's do this. So what I'm thinking of is making this spooky so we can make something to hang, right? To hang it. But I'm thinking to decorate the top, we need to like make a skull, have a skull, or put some moss up there. Put moss all the way down around the bottom. I'm definitely going to do that. I kind of haven't dug out all my, it's over here in the corner. I have a box where I have all of that stuff in it from when we did the house. Where's my house? I don't know where my house is. Where we did the spooky house. Ooh, what did I do with my house? I don't know what my house is. Anyway, and put moss down around the bottom. And maybe I'll have to go on to, I am going to have to buy some stuff, I think. Like a little graveyard thing. Put it down around the bottom of it. You know, put moss around the whole thing. Now I've got green moss and I have brown moss. So I think the brown moss will look cool. And mix a little bit of green moss in with it, maybe. That's bothering me. What did I do with my house? Oh, I thought it was up there. Maybe it is up there. No, it's big. I'm gonna have to find my house. Maybe I put it, yeah, I think I put it on top of stuff in the back room. I love that. I would love to display it like in the window because I put lights in it and stuff. It looks like the house from what's it called? The witches. Oh man, I can't remember now. Every once in a while I'll get a brain fart and not. The three witches, and they take kids and eat little kids, not really eat little kids, they suck the life out of them. You know who I'm talking about. That one. The bottoms is green, so I got the green lights, so it when you turn them on, it's green and they blink or not blink. You can do either or. So it has some brown streaks in it, which really isn't that bad. But we really can't do any more to it until it kind of dries all the way. But you know what I'm saying? This is something, you know, and might not necessarily do, you know, we're not going to finish this right now. You know, I got to get all the stuff together and everything, but we will, between now and Halloween, we will do another video with this because it's going to be out. So it's, oh yeah, I got to do that. But I also got to make a list. I'm a big one for lists and boxes. List and boxes to put all the stuff in it that I need to make what this is going to transform. So we've painted it. So that's the idea, right? Is to make something to hang here. Maybe we could hang a little skeleton from it, you know, make it like it's hanging from its head or whatever. I've got a bunch of those little hands that we can put. I kind of want to do like a, excuse me, um, graveyard kind of thing. Put the moss down here, right? Let's see if you can envision it with me. Moss. I'll have to go in and try to find like a little gravestone. I could probably make it myself out of cardboard, but it's funner if you make it out of clay, find one out of clay, right? And kind of like a mausoleum, how they have two of these. I only have one of these. So, but make it like a mini mausoleum kind of thing. Up here, we could put more of that and make a scenery up here too, maybe. Or we could get a skeleton and put it up here, have the hands kind of come up above, you know. Um, give me your ideas, what you think we should do, and I'll see if I have it. Like I said, I want to do stuff that I have. Like, how about some glitter popcorn down on pumpkin down on the bottom? I bought these because I wanted to put them in my little house, right? And we'll get like a stick to stick it up, like a thing. We could put one of these down here, or we could make a thing up top. What do you think? Something like that. What else do we got? We got, definitely have the mossy stuff. I'll have to look, because my stuff up here, let's move this out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. We'll put this over here with the ephemera stuff. Like a bigger, like paint the eyes red. And we could do it up top here, put it up top, or a bigger one right up top, or make it down here, hot glue it on here, put it in the moss, right? It's kind of big, I don't know. Put it in the moss. I've got that cobwebbing we could put on it. What else? We got cobwebbing. I have a little pumpkin. Look at this little one. This little teeny one. We could put down here. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that we could do. But I have some stuff. I don't want to take this stuff off because I have a ton of stuff over here that we're supposed to be doing. And I haven't bet. I'm so sorry. But there's the start. So what do you think? I want to hear what you guys got to say. Tell me what you think. Should you put mossy stuff down here and all of that? I do. I definitely want moss down here, but do we want to put moss up here? Maybe have it hang and put some cobwebs on, make it creepy looking, kind of like what I did with my shelf over here. Let me grab it real quick. Kind of like my shelf over here. See how I put the cobwebs on? I've got a bunch of these old twigs and stuff, but like the skeleton, I've got some of these guys. And hang him like he's being hung. It could be a gallows thing or whatever. But yeah, I put some of this cotton on here, like the webbing. That would be way fun, right? I had fun doing this last year. I don't think I'm quite done with it, but for now, it's good. And yeah, so what do you think? So thoughts down below. We've started it, and we can do, we're just the start of April. Maybe we can finish it before the end of April so we have it, so we can display it for Halloween, right? And yeah, that will be fun, right? We'll have it displayed, and then maybe I'll sell it, just like my bottle here, although one of the thingies broke off. I'm not happy about that, but see how you have the webbing? You put spiders on there. Got the hand. We can have the hand somehow. We'll figure it out. Well, it's easier if I have everything in front of me and kind of play with it a little bit, but we'll figure it out. So that's it for now. It was kind of a little bit of a long one, and we'll see how it comes out. And let me know your ideas. This video was to get your juices flowing, and I told you my ideas, but I want to see what yours is, and then we'll go from there. I'll start getting a little box together and put some stuff in it. And I don't have a skeleton. I don't want to buy one. We might have to wait for the skeleton part up here until it gets closer to Halloween to actually put it on there, if we decide to do that. This could be a stand for a candle, and then make the bottom creepy, you know? I don't know. You tell me. Give me some thoughts. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye now.